Welcome Aries, thanks for listening to your reading for May 13th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds for you, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family, so subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Your day should be easy, breezy, and soothing, dear Aries, as the moon continues its journey through Pisces and your solar 12th house. These vibes are all about laying low and recharging after the long and taxing work week. A series of sweet connections between Luna, Saturn, and Venus will invite you to set boundaries in order to focus on nurturing yourself and the relationships you value most. The energy at play can also create space for secret missions you'd rather keep under your hat, so be sure to direct your focus on any goals or projects you're invested in but not ready to discuss. Life has been full of ups and downs lately. But soon you are going to get rid of all these. Maintain your optimistic attitude like always and things will work out better. People may approach you for help and this is good. Being busy will make you forget all your worries. You've got your mind on the money ever since Messenger Mercury bounded out of your sign and hurried into your second house of earned income and material possessions. This is a great time for getting serious about your finances as well as discovering a few new streams of revenue, but these grounded aspirations might get checked today thanks to a lunar lockup. Throughout the day, the intuitive moon is moving through your outgoing 12th house of social groups and global communications, which is really a much more outgoing transit than a productive one, so if it feels like people keep getting in the way of your work, well, that shouldn't be at all surprising since La Luna will form a tense square to Mercury, throwing a wrench in all sorts of communication. You can be social or you can be productive, but you can't easily be both on a day like this. Today is going to be an excellent day and you should not worry much about future financial growth. Your outstanding personality assists you in dealing with your issues efficiently. If you want to expand your business, the time has come. You should not engage in any scheme to make quick money. Avoid long-distance travel. There's a risk you and your pal will disagree. You should try to keep your cool and find a solution because it might affect your mental health. You might make your buddy happy by surprising them with a pleasant surprise. You may now invest in real estate, which may delight your family and make everyone happy. You are currently in excellent health, however, you may experience digestive issues. Eat nutritious foods and drink plenty of water. It's a great time to lay down some rules and set some structures or goals that strengthen you and your loved ones in fundamental ways, dear Aries. Clearing up unfinished emotional business can also be satisfying. Gestures that show others you care can be remembered and appreciated today. They have more staying power than usual. You see the value of planning, stretching out the good things so they last longer, and exercising patience. Foregoing a pleasure now seems worth it if it's practical and promises greater benefits later. The moon moves into the sign behind yours today, where it will stay for a couple of days, and you need some extra time to yourself or simply away from the grind and routine. Aim to get rid of extra mental clutter for the best results now. The moon meets with Saturn today, reminding you of what's unfinished or a current challenge. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Who has authority over your life, Aries? You do. But you may need to work on how you assert yourself and prioritize your duties that go into your work-life balance when Venus in Cancer trines Saturn in Pisces. The watery, intuitive trine is different from your usual vibe since you are being encouraged to take a softer, sweeter approach to establish dominance with your schedule. You have the authority to assume or defer responsibility as you see fit. But you will need to do so in a compassionate, empathetic way to feel on board with your work-life balance. You will handle financial matters with your usual aplomb today and should consider different types of investments. A good idea can mean a successful future. Even if you are just looking for bargains, you'll be able to distinguish between good and bad offers. Take advantage of them before someone else does. This is a powerful moon that prefers things to be straightforward without any complications, so you'll thrive under this lunar energy as it provides you with the potential to get a lot done without distractions, Aries. You may therefore find yourself in a state of alternating between your head and heart, and lots of what-ifs. But as long as you maintain positive energy and believe in yourself, you will get where you need to be. Finances may take a dip, but always trust in your ability to get back on track. Trust in your instincts above all else, Aries. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 13th are 20, 8, 17, 39, 46, 21. Daily love. Yesterday's glittering energy echoes into today, Aries. Positive developments are in store. Sweet Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and affection, is linked in a sweet dance known as a trine with Saturn, the planet of longevity and perseverance. You could enjoy much more stability when it comes to matters of the heart. This could be an excellent time to commit to a relationship. If already attached, focus on sensual affection and making renewed promises with your one and only. This will strengthen your bond and could help you to develop a long-lasting soulmate union. You have a very clear idea about how your relationship should be, what is not being understood, and what is annoying for you. Make use of it to voice your needs. Luckily, the stars have equipped you with a lot of sensitivity so that you shouldn't encounter any problems when you confront your partner with your desires. But also be open to their needs too. The moon is in Pisces and in your 12th house today. Do you have a sense of friendship in your intimate relationships? Do you feel that you and your partner aspire towards the same goals and ideals in your personal and joint lives? These are all great questions to contemplate. If you feel like any of those things are missing from your romantic partnerships, this is the perfect time to practice introducing them more into your relationships. People forget that it's so important to not just have a romantic connection with their partner, but to also have friendship. Relationships that have friendship as a big part of their foundation tend to last a lot longer, because those involved are seeing one another more realistically and projecting less of their romantic ideals on each other. At work. You have been contemplating a shift for quite some time. Today you may see an opportunity that will attract you. Be proactive and apply today. You may receive an interview call. With your confidence and subject knowledge, cracking an interview has never been a problem for you. So, take the first step today and apply. Be careful about your wallet while traveling in a public transport. You're curious about how others approach tasks, finding group activities more rewarding than your own individual ambitions. With the potential to become an important contact person for your colleagues, you proceed along these lines and exercise a certain degree of caution whilst making yourself indispensable. Community is such a determining factor of whether you experience joy or fulfillment at your job. The moon is in Pisces today and in your 12th house. This is highlighting the nature of your relationship to your coworkers. Do you have an easy time working with others? Are you good at delegating? Do you get the sense that the people you work with are striving towards the same visions and goals as you? These are all relevant equations to ask yourself today. Keep working towards making all those things a part of your reality at work, specifically in relation to others. Health. Sudden increase of stress at your workplace may lead to health-related complications like migraine, tension headache, and hypertension. In order to prepare for this, you should start the day with meditation, breathing exercise, and other relaxation techniques. Be sure to drink plenty of water and stay away from the junk foods as they only add to your stress. Re-establishing family ties benefits you in many different ways. You get to hear about fascinating stories that shed light on past family history and are amazed by interesting health tips you find out were used by them. It's possible you'll sample an old, often talked of remedy you've not had a chance to try before. Your energy is electric today, Aries, so why not harness it to try something new and exciting? Start your day with a refreshing shower and follow it up with some yoga or a high-intensity workout to get your blood pumping. To ground yourself, carry a black tourmaline crystal with you throughout the day. For a healthy breakfast, try some steel-cut oats topped with fresh fruit. Family and friends. Today you may gather little important information regarding your partner which will help you to form an opinion. Your partner has been sending you confusing signals for some time. The information that you get today will help you understand the logic behind his behavior and will hence affect future course of action. Be flexible enough to adapt new things. Today is about a lot of things for you, but one of the things I'm not really seeing highlighted in the heavens above would be any scintillating loving activity. Allow me to explain. Throughout the day, the intuitive moon is moving through your outgoing 12th house of social groups and global communications, which is really a much more outgoing transit than a productive one. So if it feels like people keep getting in the way of your work, well, that shouldn't be at all surprising since La Luna will form a tense square to Messenger Mercury today. The planet of communication is moving through your second house of earned income and material possessions, so put these two energies together and, like I said, today isn't really about love or anything along those lines. That's not to say you can't have it, of course, be my guest. Simply that you've got other things to tend to first. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.